Hi everyone, it's Lori. I wasn't going to come on because I look pretty horrid. But people have been asking me how I'm doing, and they were a little worried about me. I've gotten some not instant messages, some messages just with people's concern because they haven't heard from me in a while. So I did want to just pop on here really quick and let you know that I am doing fine. I had my surgery on my knee last Wednesday and got home from the hospital, and actually I wasn't in the hospital, it was a outpatient facility of the hospitals. So I got home by my surgery was at, well, I had to be there at 9:30. The surgery was at 11:30 and I was home by 2. And I had zero pain that day because they had injected all kinds of things into my knee and what have you. So I was in no pain, and they made me take my oxycodone like every 4 hours. So I wasn't in any pain. The next day I was in a lot of pain. It wasn't excruciating, but it was pretty painful. Like, it really hurt. And then the days after have been really pretty fine. I went from having crutches and then just using one crutch, and now I'm just like hobbling around with no crutches. You know, I don't have full mobility of my knee yet. I go to see my doctor on Wednesday for him to just, you know, take a look at it and do a follow-up. But you know, it's better to move it, because if it gets stiff, like if I take a nap and I have it on a pillow and then I go to walk around and it's stiff, it does hurt a lot afterwards. So I didn't get a chance to speak to him after the surgery because he said I was too groggy, but he did tell my mother that there was a lot of bone on bone, or not a lot, but bone on bone. So I have a feeling I might need a full knee replacement, but I'm going to speak to him about that, and I know that there are steps that I can take before I need a knee replacement, like they can inject with some kind of stuff to act like the cartilage. So I'll wait and see, you know, when I talk to him. I'm going to just insert a picture here that shows you what I looked like the day after with my leg all bandaged up. And as you can see, I had on 2 ace bandages from my mid-thigh all the way down. I'll show you what my knee looks like in a second. Actually, I'll show you now. I took off the ace bandages, and that's what you see. This is just where he marked my knee, and then he put his initials on the inside, but it actually looks like a upside down happy face. And then I've got 2 incisions here, and it's very swollen right there. And I don't know if I have stitches. I'm not really sure. I do have steri strips, I know that, and my leg is still a little bit swollen here, and my feet were really, my foot actually was really swollen for a couple of days, even after I took off the ace bandage, but it's fine now. Everything went really smooth. We got there at 9:30, and they brought me into the pre-op, and Burke and my mother were there, and, you know, we just sat and they asked me all kinds of questions, obviously, you know, they're just routine type of stuff. And then, you know, they gave me that wonderful medicine that all of a sudden you just don't give a shit about anything. That is like the best stuff in the whole world. And they wheeled me into the operating room, and I remember them asking me to get onto the bed, and then they said, okay, now go to sleep and think of someplace warm. And the next thing I knew, they were waking me up, and they were like, Lori, okay, it's time to wake up. And then once I was up, they got me out of that place so fast. It was unreal. Like, they were like, okay, try swinging your legs over the side of the bed. And then before I knew it, they were like putting on my socks and my pants, and I had some little apple juice and a cracker, and then they were telling my mother to pull the car around, and I was home. So like I said, I didn't have any pain that day at all. That was really good. So all in all, it's been, you know, it's been fine. I just haven't made a video because I've just been really tired and haven't felt like putting on makeup and that whole thing, you know. And that's all I have to really say. I haven't gone out. It's been snowing on and off for a couple of days, and, you know, I don't know. I haven't Oh, sorry, I've got the TV on in the background there. I don't want, that might be a little distracting. There hasn't really been a reason for me to go out. I can't like really walk around yet. So I've just stayed in. My mother's been a great help taking care of Burke and taking care of me. And I haven't even been on YouTube all that much because sitting at my desk chair, it's kind of hard to bend my leg that way, and I was supposed to keep it elevated. So anyways, I want to thank you all for your concern and worrying about me and all the kind emails and everything. Just want to let you guys know I am fine. I'm on the mend, and I will be back probably tomorrow. I think I feel like putting on makeup. It's almost been a whole week since I've worn any makeup, which is good for your face, right? So anyways, bye guys. I'll talk to you later. Thanks.